So I made some curry fish with some fried green plantains. There you go, sir. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me in yet another video. If you're new here, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Alright, so today guys, I'm going to go ahead and have a little chit chat with you while I steam some fish with some fried green plantains. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about today is why I left Jamaica and moved to China. Alright guys, so I'm quite new here on YouTube, and I'm getting a hang of it, because originally I did record my voice in the original recordings that you're seeing, but I thought it was just too long. It was over an hour, and I know that some people don't have the time to be listening and just watching me preparing some fish for over an hour. So I was like, let me just speed up the videos a bit, and I'll just do a quick voice over on the videos. All right, now hitch no more, so we'll just get right into it. So first and foremost, the big question: why did I leave Jamaica to live in China for over 3 years now? Yes, 3 years. So how do I put it? As a young girl from a volatile community, as we would say, the ghetto, you just want more for your life. And I don't know, many of us as Jamaicans growing up, we were always foreign minded. I think some of us as young people, like when we were younger, when people asked us what we wanted to be in life, we would always say flight attendants or pilot. I think most of us were programmed that way to leave Jamaica and to just find better opportunities, even when you know that your family didn't have it, and you would have to be the one to break the generational curses and just break the stone and try to find better. So with that said, you would always have the thought that you would actually have to go outside of Jamaica to make it, and to have more opportunities. I mean, realistically then, it was so. I can strongly say it was so, especially being in the career that I was in. The salary wasn't too high, and I was living paycheck to paycheck. So I was like, okay, I'm over this. Let me just try to find a better opportunity elsewhere. As for me, I also thought that other opportunities would have arisen for me to leave Jamaica and live in another country, seeing that my mom had already gone to the UK, but things just don't work out how we all planned it or how we wanted it to go. But nonetheless, as an ambitious person, you're gonna go out there and try to seek the opportunity for yourself. So the main driving force for me to make the decision to leave Jamaica was wanting better for myself, and secondly, paying off my student loan debt, and thirdly, I would want to say being safe as well, since I had 2 different experiences where something was stolen out of my car, my purse or my whole handbag was stolen out of my car. The second car was stolen from the garage of the apartment that I was staying in. So I was like, these criminals have such easy access to the things that you own, that you put your hard work into, and I was like, this is not safe for me. So knowing that actually pushed me to say, hey, let me just get up and go, because there's nothing holding me back here. I don't have a child, I'm not married, my mom is not living here, only my grandmother and my sibling, and then my aunts are there to take care of her, so I'll be able to help provide just the same. Another thought that just came to mind was the ability to grow in your profession. I think the career that I chose or that I studied for, since it's mostly government oriented in Jamaica that you will have to get a position in the government sector. I think there wasn't much opportunity for growth, and oftentimes you would come across certain positions, and when you go into these roles you would have to be competing with people who are maybe 30 years older than you, and it's like their mindset is stuck in the old age. They are not into new ways of doing things or even open to technology and stuff like that. So I guess that was another factor as well. All right, don't get me wrong here, this is just my personal opinion or experience somewhat, because oftentimes like the social worker roles, you will have people in these roles who are like 30, 20 years older than you, who were there from they were 18 years old, and it's just experience that they have. Their background and approach to social work would definitely be different from how you would do it, especially seeing the fact that you had gone to study to be a social worker. Hope our country can provide more opportunities so that young people are not so easily persuaded to just get up and go, because there's a lot of people who are migrating to the UK, Canada, the US, and it's like I don't think our government really care. And it's not even about being patriotic, because I'm very patriotic. I love where I'm from, I love who I am, I love our culture, our food, the people. But as young people, especially when you're ambitious, we need opportunities so we'll be able to have a life and to be able to sustain our families and communities. That is just the reality of things. And for me, I did try before leaving, because I even remember that I started a second hustle. I used to sell fruits in the mornings at my workplace just to have something else coming in. So it's not like people are not trying to have a life in Jamaica, you know, but the reality is that it's tough. It can be tough, you know, and the paycheck to paycheck thing, it rough, it very, very rough. So it's like when you go to another country, especially living in China, where the cost of living is a bit lower, and you'll be able, and the salary is much higher, you're able to pay all your bills and still have money to save and relax and have a peace of mind, and know that if you want to go to the movies, you can go to the movies. If I want to go and do my lashes, I can go and do my lashes. If I want to send my aunt some money for something, I can do that without saying, you know what, me can't do it this month because me have to go make sure some I have money for transportation and for lunch and something there. And again, not saying anywhere is perfect, because every society has its lows and highs, because living in a foreign country, especially with a language barrier, it's gonna have its take on you, where you're going to get lonely because you don't have a sense of belonging here, or at times you may not have people around, or have a community that you can call upon. So people may get lonely, may get depressed. Those are actually factors that you have to consider when moving to a foreign country. Nonetheless, as we go on this journey, we don't know what cards life may play us. So with everything that we have, we just give God thanks and go through and be grateful. I also think there will come a point in our life where we don't want to be up and down, starting over. So I guess when we reach our big age, yeah, you don't want to be in the mind frame to be going up and down. You want to be able to call somewhere home. This is home. And for me, there's nowhere other than being in Jamaica. That's my home. Yeah, and that will forever be my home. Just to say, guys, I think for us as young people, we're rushing to get to the destination, but what I want to say is just remember to enjoy the journey and don't be in a hurry to get to the destination. All right, so for me, I guess this is just a part of my journey and my story, and I don't know what's next for me, but I'm just trusting the process and trusting the higher being above to lead me and direct me in his will. Alright, so for the rest of the video, you're gonna see that I'm actually cooking some curry steamed fish. Yes, I have all my Jamaican seasoning here, and I use a lot of natural seasoning, so I do achieve the same Jamaican flavors that I would get back home. Alright, so I will let you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video while I cook away and fry some green plantains as well. Alright, so catch me at the end of the video. No man, catch food, catch rich curry right there. So, well, guys, thank you guys for watching, especially to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. To my OG subscribers that are here from day one, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself, and thank you for watching and leaving the comments, guys. I'm sure to respond, and I thank you guys for the love and encouragement while I take on this new journey. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, because I will be dropping new videos each and every week. All right, God's will. Don't forget that. See you guys soon. Bye.